I was born to parents who treated me like I was their world. We'd have endless fun days out in the sun, running around and laughing. Hi everyone, I'm Amisa from Tokyo. Like and subscribe if your life's ever been turned totally upside down. Growing up, I loved everything about science, all thanks to my dad, who was a huge science geek. He'd let me do experiments, and it was always so fun. From creating our own miniature volcanoes to mixing up different chemicals, I was always so excited to see what we'd come up with. But my world changed when my sister Moriko was born. She had a rare allergy that made it hard for her to be in the sun. Even a few minutes out in it would give her a nasty rash. At first, little Moriko was like a vampire at home, except totally adorable. So every day after school, I'd spend my time playing with her.
I want to suck your blood. Blah, blah, blah.
No, no, no! Should we be stopping this? But as she got older, her longing to feel the sun's warmth on her skin increased.
What's the sun like, Amisa?
It's bright and beautiful, just like your dress.
I hope I'll enjoy being in the sun one day.
You will. Someday you will. My mom was scared that Moriko would grow up to be a sad kid because of being stuck inside. So I did all I could to cheer her up. I made her balloon animals, sang her songs, and dressed up like the characters from Frozen. And as time went on, Moriko became my everything. Sometimes I got sad seeing classmates post on Instagram about parties and roller rinks and baseball games, and I'd never even gone on a date with a guy. But I was doing the right thing by putting Moriko first. Honey, we know you love Moriko so much, but we also want you to think about yourself. Your aunt in Osaka has offered you to stay with her and finish high school there. What do you think? But Moriko needs me, Mom. We're here to take care of Moriko, and she wants you to go. I was going to refuse, but I instantly changed my mind when I saw the school's brochure. One of the best science laboratories in the world! Wait, I could actually do something about Moriko's allergy. The day I left for the new school, I hugged Moriko tight. As I jumped on the bullet train to Osaka, I was filled with determination to find a cure for her disease at the school's AI lab. Suddenly, I was yanked out of my thoughts when I realized I had sat on someone's lap. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. Wow, that's a fresh way to get a guy's attention. Move, now! Come on, Kaori, it was a mistake. You can sit here. No, she can go sit in the seat she paid for. That's okay, I don't mind moving. Oh, this is my seat. Awkward. So, are you a transfer student? Yeah, I start tomorrow. It's not a place for everyone. This is one of the top schools in the country. Only geniuses get admission, right? How do you think I got here? Can I get you something to eat or drink? We'll take 3 of everything. Maybe she wasn't a witch after all. Nope, I was right the first time. Here, I'm not that hungry. I'm Tomi, by the way, and this is Kaori. His girlfriend. Gosh, I had no idea why the girl was being so extra for no reason. When I got to my aunt's, I completely forgot about it. It was a friggin' castle, like something out of a fairy tale. Hello? Whoa. Oh, you're here. Welcome, welcome. Aunt Hina, I always wanted to meet you and your family. Well, your cousins moved out years ago, but that's a long story, so it's just me. Oh, I didn't know that, but it's us now. I promise, Auntie, we're gonna have a blast together. My aunt smiled just like my mom. I really felt at home. The next day, I arrived at my new school, feeling a bit nervous. The campus was spotless and shiny, and I was determined to make a good first impression. Just then, my phone vibrated. It was a text from Moriko. Good luck, Amisa. As I walked down the hall, I spotted Tomi. I didn't want to catch his eye because our train meeting had been awkward enough. But he saw me and came right over. Amisa, right? How's your first day going? I could show you around if you want. Could you show me to the science lab? When we got to the lab, my hopes soared. I'd never seen such advanced equipment. Tomi asked me why I was so interested to see the school's lab, and I told him about Moriko's allergy. Tomi was still giving me a tour when Kaori came out of nowhere. Babe, are you serious? You're not a tour guide. I was just showing Amisa the lab. She's really into science, like me. It's her first day at a new school. She'll say anything to get your attention. I know girls like her. Wow, Kaori always made things awkward. After that, Tomi asked me to join him and his friends for lunch a couple of times, but I was always hesitant because I knew Kaori didn't want me there. It made the whole first week at school so uncomfortable. One day, I got home exhausted and heard loud noises and saw my 5 cousins talking to Aunt Hina very rudely. Why can't you just sell this stuff? Yes, these paintings must be worth— Who's that? I didn't know you hired a maid. She didn't. I'm Amisa. I guess it's been a while. That's great. Thank you, Amelia. Can you do the dishes? I'm not the maid. I'm your cousin. They stared at me like I'd sprouted horns on my head. So I did what my mom taught me. I killed their bad vibes with kindness. Let's all go out to dinner, guys. I'm paying. We went to a traditional tea house where we sat on comfy cushions. It did cost me almost all my pocket money, but I wanted to make a good impression. Yet my cousins didn't talk to me. They kept arguing with Aunt Hina about selling her paintings. Look, I don't know how much they can be sold for. I just know that they're valuable to me. I'm sorry, but I can't. That's not fair. As they all bickered, I zoned out and my gaze shifted to Kaori, who was sitting at another table with a guy. Wait, that isn't Tomi. It's none of your business, Amisa. Besides, maybe they're friends. Hey, was that a kiss? That wasn't very friendly. The next day at school, Tomi invited me to eat lunch again, but I declined. I didn't want to be the bearer of bad news to my only friend. But later, Tomi found me in the hall. Amisa, how about we continue your science lab tour? Come on, the professor made me TA for the rest of the year, so I got access to some really awesome stuff. In the lab, I decided to tell Tomi what I had seen. Hey, I wanted to... You go first. There's something I wanted to tell you all day. When I was little, I got super sick. I was in the hospital for months. Seeing the doctors and nurses every day convinced me that if I ever wanted to get better, I wanted to help cure people. Your story about finding